Now, if you love seafood, the perfect event is coming up this weekend. Lardo and Associated have teamed up to bring you Kingpin Seafood Night. And of course, we're having a little preview of Kingpin Seafood Night in the studio right now. So here to tell us all about it, Rick Gencarelli, the chef and owner at Lardo, and Nick Sherman, the restaurant's director of operations. So people think about Lardo and they know you guys make amazing sandwiches.
Right.
How does seafood come into play?
Well, I was born and raised on the East Coast, Connecticut, spent a lot of time in Rhode Island, Boston, and I have been here for almost 8.5 years, and I miss this stuff terribly. I mean, I'll probably take my last breath in Portland. I love it here, but I am deeply connected to East Coast seafood and I miss it. I try to go back every summer and eat some of it, but this all started as an idea for us to do pop-ups at Lardo. We started with just lobster rolls. We added chowder, and then we quickly learned that there are a lot of East Coast expats here that also share our passion for this food, and there's a lot of people that have never had it that are super excited about it. So we did it maybe 3 or 4 times at Lardo. Huge response, and now we're going to do it in a more expanded menu in an actual restaurant. Nick Ford at Associated has been kind enough to open his place to us. He's got a beautiful wood-fired oven, so that allows us to do, in addition to lobster rolls and fried clams and other things, we're going to do white clam pizza, which I'm super stoked about because I used to go to New Haven a lot and eat Pepe's, and that we've managed to come up with a very close facsimile of Pepe's white clam pizza.
That's so cool. So
yeah.
All day, so this is on Sunday night. Will you
night.
just be feeling like you're back at home over on the East Coast?
Yeah, the smells.
Listening to dad rock.
We're gonna listen to dad rock, all the, yeah, Aerosmith and Boston, all the things I grew up listening to.
Oh, I like it.
It's gonna be a throwback to my childhood.
5 to 10 p.m.
Excellent. Just on Sunday.
Yes.
And then what happens? Then you'll just hopefully do another seafood pop-up at some point?
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the test to see if it works in a larger setting. You know, I mean, we're gonna see. I'd love to do it on a more regular basis. Yeah.
So you have the lobster roll right here.
Yeah.
And you're going to show us how it comes together.
Yeah. So this is basically all ready to go. And on Sunday, these will be hot and.
I like that they look like a manageable size of a lobster roll. Sometimes you see lobster rolls, and not that there's such thing as too big of a lobster roll, but this you could actually hold it and. Is that just butter?
It's just melted butter. So
just a whole tub of melted butter. Why not?
You'll see a lot of people do mayo. I am not a fan of the mayo lobster roll.
Oh.
I know I'm gonna maybe anger some people. Very divisive
You're
crew.
lobster roll purist.
I am.
Wow.
Hot butter, hot lobster, flat-sided hot dog roll. That's the key. So that you can toast the sides.
Smart. That's a good sign when there's so much lobster that it starts falling out of there.
Yeah,
and it comes with a little coleslaw? Is that what's happening there?
A little coleslaw, very simple.
Okay.
What else are we going to have, Nick?
We're going to have fried clams.
Fried Ipswich clams.
Stuffed clams. What are they stuffed with?
With breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, more butter, bacon.
Excellent.
And all roasted in this beautiful wood-fired oven. And all the seafood is going to be from the East Coast. We ordered 100 lobsters from Maine, and all of our cherry stones are coming from the East Coast as well.
Now, what comes on this white clam pizza that you have recreated from your East Coast memories?
Truly an exercise in simplicity, because this is nothing more than the dough, obviously. Shucked clams, Parmesan cheese, dried oregano, a little crushed red pepper, and olive oil. And then that's it. So you get to taste the clams, you get to taste the garlic, and everything kind of comes through on it. Pepe's offers an option with bacon. We won't be doing that, but we're pretty excited about this one.
Leave the bacon to the stuffed clams.
Exactly.
And people don't have to make a reservation. They can just show up at Associated Sunday night.
Right. Counter service, just like we do at Lardo and Grassa. No reservations, no tickets. Just show up, come hungry, come early, because I don't know how long it's going to last.
Right. Can I take a bite of this pizza?
Yeah, please.
Oh my goodness. The white clam pizza. Wow.
And then I know there's got to be some East Coasters in the studio that want to try some, well, even if they're not.
I will definitely also try the lobster roll, but you can only hold so many things on TV. But Associated, 2131 Southeast 11th Avenue. Thank you guys. Kingpin Seafood Night.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
Now we'll continue to chew.